Looking for max frames without maxing out the credit card? Here are 7 budget to premium picks that hit the sweet spot of price, performance, and upgrade potential. 7. CYBERPOWERPC GamerMaster GMA 2700A. This is the classic gets you in the game tower. Ryzen 5 7600, GeForce RTX 4060, 8GB, 16GB DDR5, and a 500GB NVMe SSD with clean cable work and a standard Rethink non-proprietary chassis that's easy to upgrade later. In testing, it's tuned for mainstream 1080p and 1440p play, where the RTX 4060 does its best work without melting the budget. And the Ryzen 5 single-core speed keeps competitive titles snappy. Shadow of the Tomb Raider hits triple-digit frames at 1080p and stays smooth at 1440p on high settings, signaling plenty of headroom for esports and campaign shooters alike. Thermals and acoustics are fine out of the box thanks to reasonable airflow and tidy internals. It's not whisper quiet under load, but it doesn't get distracting either, and the case is the kind you can keep and grow. More drives, more RAM, even a stronger GPU later, no proprietary headaches. You know, that I'll upgrade in a year plan actually makes sense here. The out-of-the-box experience is straightforward. Windows 11 Home, Wi-Fi ready, and enough front-back I/O for a typical setup, so getting gaming on day one is easy. But, and this is where the budget shows, the 500GB SSD fills fast once a few 100GB AAA titles land, so the first upgrade most buyers should plan is a second NVMe or SATA SSD, especially if recording gameplay or modding. 6. Alienware Aurora Gaming Desktop ACT1250. Alienware's Aurora brings the brand's airflow over acoustics redesign, liquid cooling options, and clean cable management inside a curated, toolless-friendly shell that targets quiet, sustained performance. Configuration options range up to Intel Core Ultra chips and RTX 50 series GPUs, with 240mm CPU liquid cooling, Wi-Fi 7, and robust power delivery to keep clocks steady in long sessions. It's the sort of set-it-and-forget-it, pre-built that blends performance and polish, and the Alien Effects zones add that signature vibe without being over the top. In use, the platform feels mature. Thermals stay controlled, fan noise is lower than typical mid-towers under gaming loads, and component choices are balanced for modern games at 1440p and even 4K, depending on the GPU selected. Daily tasks, streaming, and game capture don't phase it, and the chassis layout helps airflow maintain consistent boost behavior over hours, not just in short benchmarks. I mean, that's the difference between looks fast and stays fast, and here it stays fast. Now, a couple of caveats typical of premium pre-builts do creep in. Pricing scales quickly as you move up GPU tiers, and certain configurations can carry a cost premium versus DIY with similar parts, even if you're getting the warranty and support baked in. Also, Aurora's case design is distinctive but less standard than a typical DIY mid-tower, which can limit some future swaps versus ultra-generic cases. Nothing outrageous, just worth noting if endless tinkering is the plan. Number 5. MSI Codex Z2 A8 NVP 436 US. MSI's Codex Z2, outfitted with a Ryzen 7 8700F, GeForce RTX 5070, 32GB DDR5, and a roomy 2TB NVMe SSD, punches hard in that sweet mid-range, where 1440p on high/ultra becomes the default experience, and 1080p is borderline overkill, even in heavy hitters. The chassis is a practical mid-tower with a smoked glass side panel and generous airflow, 3 120mm RGB intake fans, plus a rear exhaust, so temps stay comfortably in check and the system doesn't drone under load. Front-top I/O is sensible, and the rear gives you a healthy spread including 2.5 gig E and USB-C, making daily use and expansion painless. In gameplay, Cyberpunk 2077 with RT and frame generation can stay fluid, and at 1440p on demanding titles, you'll see the kind of averages that justify a 144Hz panel. This is where the feels premium starts without the premium tag. The 32 gig RAM and 2TB SSD combo is frankly ideal for a modern library and creator workflows. Jumping between games, browsers, and a timeline feels effortless, and load times are consistently snappy. You know that satisfied feeling when nothing stutters while Discord, OBS, and a dozen Chrome tabs are open? Yeah, that. If I nitpick, The RTX 5070's 12GB VRAM means very long-term future-proofing at 4K, with heavy textures will push the card sooner than the CPU or memory. But for 1080p 1440p, it's a non-issue, and with DLSS, you can keep quality high without losing that smoothness. 4. iBUYPOWER Y40 PRO. This is the stylish airflow-first build that leans into modern parts and sensible thermals. Up to Core i7-14700KF or Ryzen 9 7900X class CPUs, paired with RTX 5070, 5070 Ti GPUs, 32GB DDR5, and 1.2TB NVMe SSDs in Heights Y40 Pro case with a 240mm liquid cooler. The combination feels cohesive, cooling, GPU clearance, and cable routing come together, so performance sustains under long gaming or streaming sessions without fans ramping obnoxiously. Out of the box, it's genuinely plug-and-play with Windows 11, Wi-Fi, and even keyboard-mouse bundled in many SKUs, which is handy for first-time buyers. Gaming at 1440p on high ultra presets is the intended lane here, and it nails that brief across a library of modern titles, while esports at high refresh looks gloriously clean thanks to strong 1% lows. The 32GB RAM gives headroom for background apps and creator tools, and the CPU-GPU pairing is well matched, so neither bottlenecks in typical scenarios. Nice when the value proposition doesn't hide a lopsided spec. And the case? It's one of those you don't mind putting on the desk. Tempered glass, clean lines, tidy RGB, it just looks put together. On the practical side, some Y40 Pro retail configs stick to 1TB SSDs, which is fine but fills quicker than you'd think with modern titles. Given the thoughtful build, adding a second NVMe later is painless and recommended if the library is large. Number 3. Alienware Aurora R16. The R16 iteration refines Alienware's airflow strategy and acoustic profile while keeping the brand's curated build quality and support experience intact. And in practice, it's the one a lot of people end up loving, even if they started out skeptical of pre-builds. Think steady clocks over long sessions, well-managed cabling, and cooling tuned so the system breathes rather than blasts, especially with liquid-cooled CPU configs and plenty of power delivery overhead for modern GPUs. Daily, it feels fast, cool, and composed, the exact traits that make a gaming PC feel done. In side-by-side workloads, the R16 class holds its own against boutique towers in general productivity and game load performance, and with the right GPU config, 1440p Ultra and even 4K High are in reach on a broad range of titles. The platform's I/O and expandability are generous enough for most users, multiple USBs, 2.5G LAN Wi-Fi, and straightforward storage expansion, so it doesn't feel locked down. And yep, Alien Fex and Command Center give control without overwhelming, which is nice when you want personalization without bloat. Now, if chasing absolute price perf is the only goal, DIY still edges it on dollars for parts. But here, the total package, build, thermals, warranty, acoustics, closes the gap convincingly for buyers who value time and polish. Also, Aurora's case is more specialized than an off-the-shelf mid-tower, so extreme modders may find it less flexible than a plain box, though for most, it's a non-issue. 2. Corsair ONE i500. Small PC, big results. This compact tower stuffs an Intel Core i9-14900K, liquid-cooled GPU, up to RTX 4090 on higher trims, and 32 64GB DDR5 into a stunning, minimalist chassis with excellent thermals and shockingly low noise for the power on tap. In testing, the i500 delivered 4K performance that straight up rivals much larger towers. 480 super configs pushed modern AAA near or over 100 FPS at 4K in several benchmarks, while esports and lighter titles soared well past monitor refresh limits. And for creators, file transfers, transcoding, and general multitasking were blisteringly fast, with the 14900K and fast NVMe storage doing exactly what they should. Cooling is the magic trick here. Triple intake, plus dual top exhaust and liquid loops on CPU and GPU in the design, let the system stay cool and quiet even under long all-core loads. It's the rare compact rig that doesn't sound like a hairdryer when pushed. The software is refreshingly minimal. Corsair's dashboard for lighting, thermals, and diagnostics tools without the usual bloat, so the machine feels premium not just in hardware, but in day-to-day use. I mean, it's one of those PCs that feels fast, looks classy, and stays composed. Hard combo to beat. Trade-offs? Price is premium, and the compact SFF layout naturally limits user tinkering compared to a roomy mid-tower. Storage and RAM are straightforward, but wholesale platform overhauls aren't the point here. 1. Alienware Area-51, 2025. Alienware's flagship returns with a new design that prioritizes positive pressure airflow, a massive 360mm CPU liquid cooler, and room for giant quad-slot GPUs, delivering top-shelf performance while staying cooler and quieter than you'd expect from a powerhouse. Configs scale up to Intel Core Ultra 9 and RTX 5090 with 32 64GB DDR5 and fast NVMe storage, backed by a beefy PSU and purpose-built chassis that manages cables and thermals like a pro. In testing, the Area-51 punched through heavy productivity workloads and game benches with 4K gaming that feels effortless, and the acoustics remain impressively restrained for the hardware inside. What stands out day to day is consistency. Long sessions don't degrade performance, transfers and renders blaze, and you don't need to baby the thermals. The platform design does the hard work, so the GPU and CPU keep their stride. The Command Center Alien Effects Suite is integrated without getting in the way, and there's the right kind of support structure, on-site service options, and warranty tiers to make this a reliable anchor for a serious setup. And, well, it looks the part. Tempered glass, tidy internals, lighting that complements rather than distracts. Sure, it's the priciest box on this list, and DIY will always be cheaper in a vacuum, but here the refinement, thermals, acoustic engineering, and sheer performance per cubic inch justify the flagship tag for those who want the best turnkey experience. Final thought, that's all for today.